Have you ever hit December and thought, I can't do another year like this? You know, that quiet panic in your chest, that heaviness when you open up your laptop, that whispered truth you keep trying to outrun. That's not burnout drama. That's data. And if something feels off for you this December, you're right. Something is off. Stay with me because today I'm going to break down exactly why this feeling matters, how to understand it, and what to do when you're terrified to make a decision. By the way, if you're new here, I'm Amanda L. Christian, and after 33 years leading global teams in finance and technology, I now coach ambitious women who are tired of succeeding on everyone else's terms. I remember the December before I walked away from my 33-year career in finance and tech. Same building, same desk, same responsibilities. But I was different. And almost every December leading up to that moment, I had the same internal script. Who am I to want work life harmony? Lots of people are unhappy at work. Why should I be any different? When did people start thinking work was supposed to make them happy? I'd apply for new roles, talk myself out of them, give myself the corporate pep talk, you know the one, and gut my way through another year. Every December, my body would whisper, "This isn't sustainable." Every January, my brain would snap back, "You're fine, get over it, be grateful." But that final December, the script changed. Not because I was brave, not because the job got worse. It changed because my mother died, a narcissistic, controlling force who had shaped every belief I had about work, worth, and what I deserved. And for the first time in over 33 years, I heard a different truth. You deserve to rest. You deserve peace. You're not a robot. And suddenly, that something feels off feeling wasn't a nuisance. It was a warning. If you're a mid career professional in tech or finance, I want you to hear this. It isn't just you. This year is different. 2025 hit harder than anyone expected. Layoffs, rising costs, the be grateful you still have a job energy that suffocates every meeting. Quiet fear disguised as professionalism. And now every choice feels like a risk. So when that whisper inside you says, I can't do another year like this, fear immediately screams back, but can you afford to leave? Here's what I need you to know. That feeling of off is not weakness. It's not entitlement. It's not ingratitude. It's your nervous system trying to get your attention. For decades, I got two kinds of advice: the just quit crowd and the be grateful you have a job crowd. Both were useless. Neither helped me make a clear headed decision when fear was running the show. So here's the truth no one told me. When you don't make a decision, you are making a decision. You're letting fear decide for you. And fear is terrible at strategy. Fear doesn't care about your well being, your leadership potential, or your long term vision. Fear only cares about one thing: keep everything the same, freeze, stay safe, don't move. But here's the problem: when staying is slowly destroying your health, your identity, your joy. Freezing isn't safety, it's self-abandonment. Let's talk neuroscience, because this isn't just emotional. Your brain is wired to prioritize short-term safety over long-term well-being. Not because you're weak, but because that wiring kept your ancestors alive. But in 2025, the threats aren't saber-toothed tigers. They're chronic stress, layoffs, uncertainty, constant pressure, identity erosion. And your nervous system reacts the same way. Danger, danger, don't change anything. Stay exactly where you are. But that off feeling, that heaviness, that tightness in your chest, that's the part of you saying, this level of stress is not sustainable. Something needs to shift. The work is learning to hear that signal, not the noise of fear layered on top of it. Here's what actually works when you're scared and stuck. Number one, separate this is risky from this is killing me. Fear can mean two different things. Protector fear. Slow down. Think this through. Paralyzing fear. Freeze. You're not allowed to change anything. Ask your body, not your brain. What happens in my body when I imagine staying? What happens when I imagine leaving? Your body is honest long before your mind is. Number two, audit the actual cost of staying. Not the fear-based cost, the real cost. Are you sleeping well? Are you sleeping at all? Are you present with the people you love? Do you recognize yourself in the mirror? Is your confidence growing or shrinking? Staying has a price. And for many professionals, that price has gotten quietly too high. Number three, tell the truth about the lies you tell yourself every December and January. The lies sound noble. I just need better boundaries. I should be grateful. I've survived worse. Once things calm down, I'll feel better. But here's what those lies really mean. I need to learn to tolerate something that's misaligned. Write your lies down. Your clarity starts there. Every December, your system is asking you a single question. Am I more afraid of leaving or more afraid of another year exactly like this one? There's no right or wrong answer, but there is a dangerous one. Not answering at all. Letting fear decide for you. Repeating the same year again and again and again. You don't need to quit by January. You don't need a 5-year plan. You don't need certainty. You just need clarity. And clarity begins when you stop overriding what your body has been whispering all year or years. Something is off, and it's time to listen. Beautiful soul, if this landed with you, don't rush past it. Give yourself the space you've been denying yourself all year. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. And if you want more conversations like these, the real ones about leadership, alignment, and identity, hit subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. We're just getting started.